Hey Leo, how you doing? Welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Hey, how you doing? Did you go get your damn bracelet? Don't have me going and making my bracelets and you ain't going to pick them up now. Put a lot of hard work into making it. I'm just playing. So you probably asking, what the hell is that she holding? And it's a bag of rooms. So I'm trying to expand my craft and I'm picking up and doing more things. A girl told me that I will be like in the future I will be able to read bones. So runes are not bones, but it's kind of like messages from different little sigils. So I'm gonna pick up a sigil from out of this bag for you before I get started on your reading. And the introduction, if you have a YouTube and you would like to subscribe to your channel, I would greatly appreciate. Oh, it fell out on its own. And you would like to greatly, I'm gonna let them come out and then I'm gonna pick another one. If you would like to share your feedback about your reading, I would greatly appreciate that as well. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, just hit the subscription button down below. So let me pull. I picked up the M, and you got the M with two crosses. So let's see what they mean. The rule book. So let's see. And then they write up under each other. So Airwise is a rune of passage, progress, movement. A horse. It might be your spirit animal. Otherwise is a rune of passage, of transition and movement. Location changes, relocation, new attitudes, or a new life. This rune also represents movement such as improving a situation. This rune is combined with gradual development and continuous progress. Even slow growth of some changes and transformations. Conversely, movement that seems to block, make sure that what you do or do not do happens at the right time. There are no missed opportunities. We only need to recognize that not all opportunities are intended for us. So, Manaz is the self, which is this room. Remain modest. That is the right of the oracle. Be in the world, but not from the world. Stay receptive to impulses that come out of the divine in the inner. They come out of the divine in the inner and outer sphere. If you take the itself room and cut through it in the middle, you are going to receive the rune of joy and its reflections. So there's a fine warning not to be careless. Acrobatically dancing energy of the balance is X here to bring higher itself. So I feel like you're headed in the right direction when it comes to being a better person and tapping into a higher or your higher self. Be thirsty. Make sure you're communicating. When it comes to location and moving, you might be ready to move and start like a new life or start some type of new journey. Hello. So I'm gonna start this reading off with the goddesses card. Let me get some goddesses messages. Spirit, what messages, what goddesses messages do we have for the Leo? What messages does the collective need to hear, Karen? So, the first card that fell is Mami Waka. So, naked. Let's see what that message is. I'm going to pull more. And then I'm going to let you know what all the messages mean. Harvest with elbow number. Yimimaya is here when it comes to an awakening, as well as Yasiji. She is about living out loud. Nana Buluku is here when it comes to, and she is one of the first cards in the deck, and it has a lot to do with seasons. Mama Dujumbo is here when it comes to shining, as well as liberation with Queen Mother Nanny. So a lot of ancestors and, you know, a lot of ancestors and, you know, goddesses up here. And high priestess, I mean. So, the Mami Walta is, the message from her is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. With Mama Dijombo here, staying in the light throughout dark times is what I'm picking up for those two to be in the same area. Mama Wata and her sisters live in the Apokia River in the Benin City, Nigeria. But the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mami Wata influenced emotions, gifts of her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Speak your truth, share your story, cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Practice being transparent. Start with people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing you the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Abo Nimbia is, I think she's a high priestess. She is a high priestess. She's a fertility goddess. You know, are you trying to get pregnant? Nibba is her living spiritual healing mass. Together they embody sacred, feminine, and abundance. Give thanks. You are being blessed. It's time to harvest. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphany. When Nana Buluku being here, you're definitely entering or coming out of a dark season, entering a season of fruition. Give thanks, you're being blessed. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creations of them. You are always prospering is the message. Yumi Maya is your mother. She is about, she is an ancestor of, you know, like a nurturing energy, because Yumi Maya is the mother of the ocean, the goddess of the ocean. She controls the ocean. Like, she's like the divine feminine of the masculine Olukan. Olukan is the divine masculine. Yimi Maya is the divine feminine. She is the female version of Olukan, who is the master of the ocean. When Yimi Maya pops out, wake up. Awaken now to your true self. You haven't been showing your true colors, and it's time for you to live out loud. Because you've been through a season. You've been through this season of darkness. Now it's time for you to reap the benefits and shine bright and be free with liberation. Because I'm not going to read all these damn messages. Oh, Lord, I'm about to put the cards in the wrong spot. So, I get some moon messages. We are in a waxing crescent moon. Let's get some moon messages and see what Luna has to say. Alright, what you should look forward to moving forward in this new moon. Through this new moon. So what moon messages do we have for the Leo here in this spirit? So communication is key. So you may be connected to a Gemini, or you need to tap into your Gemini energy. Learning your birth chart will better assist with emotions, as well as learning your person's birth chart. You have to know the time of birth so you can find out what your moon and your rising is. You know your sun is Leo, but what's your moon? What's your rising? This will better help you learn to balance your multiple personalities out, your characteristics. We all have more than one. You know what they're saying, these split personalities? Yeah, we all have more than one personality. So, by the time the moon has fully waxing crescent, one in gibbous. By the time we enter the next one in gibbous moon, you'll be closer to achieving your goals. So within the next following weeks, new moon in Gemini, you and your person could be communicating towards the end of May, closer to Gemini season. With the new moon in Gemini, bring love into the situation. You may have been started to be more loving in the beginning of the year, or you were more loving towards the beginning of the year. So, yes, the communication as well as the answers you need coming to you by June, Gemini season. The ending of May, beginning of June. Confidence is key to your success, Leo. So make sure you are remaining confident and believing in the goals that you're trying to achieve. When it comes to your success, you have to stay confident. Let go of doubt. Luck is on your side. 2023 is going to be a freaking bomb ass year for you, dog. I can feel it. But you have to stick to the like, it's almost like a what's the name of that word? When a rough copy, like a rough draft, like the when you are building something, like you have a rough copy or a rough draft or what it looked like before you put it into fruition, harvest, you know, formulating a plan, the hard copy, putting all this into play. Because by 2023, you know, you'll be able to, you're going to start putting this shit into motion. You and your loved ones are safe. So you may experience a situation by the end of June, the middle of June, that lets you better, that better serves you as a safe position, like learning that you and your family, you and your loved ones are safe, and you know, start to looking at the bigger picture by the end of the year. Be bold and make the first move when it comes to any cardinal signs that you could be dealing with. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancers, Libras, and Capricorn. I wish you would leave him alone and find you something to do. Why you want to go watch TV downstairs?
Because I'm finished.
You sitting here looking at me? Shit. You can't go watch TV or go watch TV in Brayden and Jacob room. Because like you scared. So let's get some messages for the Leo spirit. What does the Leo need to kill in here? So movement, decisions, and some choices need to be made. So you have some decisions to make. When it comes to recognitions and rewards, you could definitely be getting some recognition and reward through your job. I feel like with this, if you're making a decision or if you plan on relocating and traveling, you could be getting the recognition that you're looking for and the reward. Disruption is about the things that aren't in alignment to what you're trying to achieve, or you could be feeling that, you know, you could be feeling a little disturbed right now, having a hard time sleeping because you're awaiting some things, or you're waiting for someone, or you're waiting on a situation to grow. And this could be mentally conflicting you or mentally fucking with you. This is what the disruption and the misalignment could be about. Yeah, this could have a lot to do with, you know, a foundation or a family. Listen to your intuition here. Remain patient. If the universe is telling you to be patient, remain patient. And look, patient and planning. So make sure you're being patient and planning the moves that you're trying to make, or putting in a recipe or a formula or the hard drive or the hard copy to your dreams, or the blueprint to what it is you're trying to achieve. In order to have the success you deserve, love will begin, or love begins for you, with the number 1 being here. But I feel like it has a lot to do with what you pour or what you put your emotions into in order for love to fully begin. For you and your person to flow and be more equal with give and take. A lot of the readings this week has been about give or take. Not giving too much, getting back too little, equal. What else, Spirit, does the Leo need to hear? Accelerated motion is here. So I feel like this is about you being on the right path. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition, gaining all the knowledge that you need, listening to your gut feelings, or trusting your gut feelings with your solar plexus chakra. Fulfillment of wishes is here. So gaining all the knowledge you need, trusting your gut when it comes to your fulfillment. Being more aware of your intuition, being more aware of the truth and it being put to you, because it's destiny, like destiny is here. So opening up your heart chakra to be able to give and receive love, especially when it comes to, moving forward and moving through, some challenging times, or moving through some adversity. So let's get some messages from the love deck. I just got these cards. So my second person, I'm using them up. So what love messages does the Leo need to hear? My nose itching. I have to put her aside. Give me one more shuffle. What messages do we have for the Leo Spirit when it comes to her love life currently? Paisley, I'm recording. That's why I don't like your ass in here when I'm doing my damn videos. So you could be feeling that this person is rejecting you. If this person is rejecting you, that's okay. Your ancestors are protecting you. This person is definitely very passionate about you. I feel like you should try something that you've never done before. You know, release things that no longer serve you, or step outside of the box compared to what you used to. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So releasing the things that no longer serve you, releasing the old you, and trusting and accepting, surrendering to you, to who you really are. I feel like you need to set boundaries, or firm boundaries need to be laid out after someone gives you some type of apology, because a person definitely could be coming towards you with some type of apology. But see this as a warning. Like, don't ignore the red flags. If this person is your twin flame, this is your other half, make sure you're learning the lessons that this person is trying to teach you. You know, and it has a lot to do with vulnerability. You opening up and being open and being yourself with this person. Intuition is here. You already know the truth. Like, someone could be a little bit obsessed with the other. Someone in this connection is gripped by excessive thoughts. Obsessive thoughts. You and this person have a lot of obstacles that you need to work through. And this could be blocking, you and this person progress from moving forward. So work on these unhealed wounds that you are trying to bypass. The relationship won't come into full fruition until you work on those unhealed wounds. And this is what the universe is trying to teach you. You and this person can definitely be spending some time apart, but this time apart will definitely help you with clarity. You and this person have a lot of chemistry, and the feeling that, the attraction that you feel towards each other is mutual. But you are on an awakening. You are going through some type of transition or awakening, where someone is going through some type of spiritual transformation, and you can feel right now that you and this person aren't on the same page. That you can feel as if you and this person don't want the same things. But, some decisions need to be made where it's time for you to decide to make some decisions when it comes to this, your relationship. If this person is your true love. This person is your true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. But you need to make some decisions when it comes to you, like what you're fighting with. Go slow, take your time to get to know this person, especially when it comes to integrity. Pay attention to these things and make your decisions based off of, does this situation align with your values and morals? Does this person deserve a second chance? This relationship does deserve a second chance. Give this person another chance. You could be in denial right now when it comes to detaching yourself. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Unplug, so stop working so hard. This will also help strengthen the relationship, as well as taking care of yourself. Self-care is the best care, as well as being supportive and stable, as well as finances, as well as healing. Doing the proper healing that needs to be done, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, giving yourself that self-care, setting boundaries with this person, being more vulnerable when it comes to this relationship and this person. My nose itching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much and have a good night.